there is a decision coming up that someone will have to make. And with this decision, it's either going to be to take a chance on someone or something, or move on in a totally new direction where the focus is all about you. Hello and welcome to Voices of Nature. If you feel that this may be a message for you, and if this resonates, keep watching and we can see where Spirit takes us with this message. So I feel if this is you and this is your energy, this is about to come up. So this hasn't happened yet, but I feel like intuitively you are aware that either something is going to happen, or that you are intuitively aware that you know that you're going to have to make a choice. And there's nothing physically or in the physical showing you that that's the case, but it's just something that you know. It's just something that you've felt. And if this is you, there will be a message that's coming through from someone and when this message comes in, you're going to have to, well, for a start, this message may be coming in from someone who's been watching from afar, or when this message comes in, you're going to have to take a look at something from a whole new perspective, from a totally different point of view. You're going to have to take yourself out of the situation and look at it from a higher perspective. This may be the tower that totally changes your life. This will be a total change of direction. But Spirit are saying that you can do this, and this is your evolution, and it's something in alignment with your soul. So this was something that you agreed to, and this was part of your soul plan before you even came here. So I asked, can we have both? Can we stay with this person and still do things for ourselves? Or can we stay in this situation and still do what's right for us and still focus on ourselves? And the answer was, you can be your own knight, meaning you don't need someone external to be doing this with you. This is a journey that you are totally able to take on your own. Not only that, this is the journey that you've manifested. This is the thing that you planted the seeds for quite a while ago. And the seeds are now starting to sprout. And that rose or that flower is starting to come through and open up. And that's the rumbling that you can feel. That's the intuitive nudges that are telling you that you know that you have to make this choice. You don't know when, you don't know how, but you know that something's coming. So what Spirit are asking you to do at the moment is unplug from everything. If you can put down the social media, put down the phone, stop the scrolling, sit with yourself. You will have the guidance to know where to go. You will be guided on what steps to make next, and you'll be guided on how to get through this decision that you need to make. And Spirit are saying that something beautiful is going to come from this decision. The tower may come and your life may change. Your life may do a 360. But they're saying you're ready for this. Again, they're saying this is your evolution. This was what was planned for you all along. Everything leading up to this was what you needed to go through to be ready for what's coming. And I just noticed that there's another card under here. I didn't see it. It was hidden. So what's hidden from the collective spirit? What's hidden from these people? The throne. Your potential is endless. So you don't even know how powerful you are. You can't see how well this is going to end up for you. You can't even imagine how good this is going to be for you. Your path clears when your purpose leads the way. Once you come into alignment to that what you need to that what is yours, everything starts to open up. Blocks start to disappear. Pathways start to open. Choices to make become easy. People who you need start coming to you. You don't have to look. All you have to do is be. Sit in your sovereignty, sit with your truth, and sit with what you know, and let it all come to you. All because you've made one decision. This is divine union, but not necessarily divine union with another person. This is divine union when you come to meet yourself. Because when you meet yourself in wholeness, all your connections begin to heal. You have infinite growth. There's no edge to your becoming, only horizons unfolding, ever onward. Things just open up. Things just happen as they should. You're in the space of divine flow. If you let go and you be carried, life moves in the rhythm with a wisdom beyond your own. You've surrendered to the higher power. You've surrendered to all that is. And you're doing it for you. But not only are you doing it for you, all those around you are benefiting. Are there any angels that want to come through to say something about this? Self-respect and worthiness. You may be doing affirmations. You may be working on your self-worthiness. This may be a choice where you become independent. This is the time where you're motivated, not depending on anyone else for your happiness. The number 35 or the number 8 may be of significance to you. Someone may be feeling called to travel overseas or to live near the sea. Someone may be looking for a sea change. Someone else may be looking at going back to something that they stopped years ago, their unfinished symphony, the book that you were writing, the job that you were doing that you loved, that you had to put on pause, the movie script that you were writing, traveling. This will be your opportunity to return to that thing that gave you a purpose, that made you feel alive, that gave you so much joy. For some, it's time to go. The choice is always yours though. But there are some things that are fated. That will happen regardless of the choices that you make on a daily basis. Whatever's meant for you will find you. So you're just about to walk up to the fork in the road. You're about to enter this period where the choice is yours to make. What advice do you want to give the viewer, Spirit? Breathe. And go the distance. Whatever it is that you decide, stand firm in that belief. Stand firm in that decision and let it take you wherever it takes you. There aren't any wrong choices. You're here with free will to make whatever choice that you wish to make. But Spirit do ask that when you are making that choice, don't be afraid to sing. Don't shrink yourself. Don't put your happiness on a shelf and make someone else's happiness a priority. That's not why you came. You may feel that time is ticking, that you're running out of time. Spirit say time doesn't exist beyond the veil. You're putting that time limit on yourself. Take away the restrictions. Spirit are saying that the freedom comes when you release all of the expectations. You are love. And you are a star. And you're always returning to the light. You're always searching for the light. So when it comes to making this decision, when it comes to being the truest, most authentic version of yourself, and when you're in the midst of deciding what to do and what is the right thing to do, Spirit say, look for the light. In each decision, where is the most light? Where does it feel the most comfortable? Where do you feel the most love? And that's where you go. Spirit want you to soften, and they want to let the walls come down. When there's room in your heart, when your heart has an open space, it can be filled with light and love. So I just want to get one more message, angel message. I feel like whoever this message is for, you already know where you want to go. You will, by the time this is in front of you. Once this is presented in front of you, I think you know the choice that you will make. Because subconsciously, I feel like you've been throwing this around for a long time. At least the last month, if not more. Something's shifted in you. Something's changed. And it's a good thing. No, it's a great thing. Archangel Haniel is around you now. She's helping you with your intuition, and she's going to be there when you make that choice. Call in your guardian angel and call in your team around you as well. So for now, just take it easy and be as still as you can. Be as quiet as you can be. Let the monkey mind silence itself and let the heart speak. Listen to your heart, because it won't lead you astray. And at the bottom of the deck, we have angels are watching over you. You are supported, you're protected, you're loved, and you're encouraged. So when it comes to make this decision, don't forget that. This is Voices of Nature, and I'm so glad that I had the opportunity. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to have done this reading for you. I hope it finds whoever it needs to, and I really hope that it helped. If you'd like to see some more of this style of reading, this is the first time I've done this style, but if you'd like to see more of these, let me know in the comments. And if you feel like you want to subscribe, and if it did resonate, give me a like or a comment, and I love to reply and read your comments. So take care and see you soon.